Hey, Velvet, did you hear the news? Tonight is going to be another Scarlet Night.
I remember the moon turned red 7 years ago. But what is it anyway?
It's a red lunar eclipse. It happens every several years or so. Apparently, you can predict the next one by watching the movements of the stars. According to legend, a crimson moon is a gate that connects our world to the next. It's also said to be proof of humanity's sins.
You sure know a lot about it.
Laphicet taught me, just a few minutes ago.
You saw Laffy? Where'd he go?
Actually, I don't know. Sorry.
Aww.
The helpful, non-helpful NPC. Darn it. Sorry, I'm not much help. I'll look around for Laphicet. He's quiet, but he sure is a free spirit, isn't he? The good old, yeah, I've seen him. I don't know where he went.
Have you seen Laphicet?
Nope, can't say that I have.
All right, let me know the second you see him.
Got it. Is he in bad shape?
Well, he refuses to stay in bed. He needs his rest, but he's always walking around or reading outside.
I can't say I'm surprised. He's always been a curious lad. He likes reading difficult books. When I saw him the other day, he told me all about the latest navigation techniques and exotic farming methods too. Only one kid in a million is as smart as he is.
You're exaggerating. Well, maybe not.
It's a shame. If he could go to school in the capital, I'm sure he'd make a name for himself as a scholar.
The capital? Isn't that days and days by ship from Taliesin? No way. Not happening. Even if he gets better, I could never let him go that far away all by himself.
He can handle it. He's actually a very responsible boy. I don't think you need to worry.
I couldn't handle it. I would worry. And be lonely.
Well, there's another comment that makes you swing back. I just remembered Laphicet asked me about Scarlet Knight. Scarlet Knight is a special red-colored lunar eclipse. Tonight will be the first Scarlet Night since the opening. Let's drop a save. Since it's really fast to do. Yeah, let's go find him.
Right, here goes! Not bad.
Well, thank you. Max damage to 22. Yep. Gonna find him. The moon's gonna happen. Get attacked. Oh, never mind.
Coffee. Velvet, can you walk? How's your fever?
I'm fine. I was just taking a break.
Oh, you little... You know better than this, Laphicet. Running off without telling me. What if something happened to you? You wouldn't be the only one hurt. Do you understand that?
I'm sorry.
If you want to do something, just ask. I know I'm a crummy big sister, and I can't afford to buy you all the things you want.
No, that's not why I went out. You see, it was just...
I get it. You're right. I forgot the flowers for the graves.
Yeah, so I was going out to the Cape, and I thought...
You want to see the ocean too, don't you?
Well, yeah, that too.
Fine. Just for today, though.
Are you sure?
I am. But next time you run off like that, I'm strapping you to your bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. It's off to the Cape then.
Hooray!
Right, here goes!
Oh, there's a scene. What's that?
Is that all?
She's a lot of things. She's a multi-layered character.
Remember
Clearly.
how we went out together to pick princessias on the morning of Celica's funeral?
Yeah. I was only 4, but I remember. We couldn't find any in the village or at the cape.
Right, because the demons had made a mess of them. And then you suddenly started climbing down the edge of the cliff.
You ran over and grabbed me. You had the scariest look on your face.
Of course I did. Do you have any idea what I'd do if I lost you too?
You'd still have Arthur. He'd help you. He'll help the world. He's quite the guy.
That's probably true. But I'd still miss you like you wouldn't believe.
I know. I'm sorry, sis.
But down the cliff from where you were, a lone pair of princessia were blooming.
I remember. A gentle breeze came in, and it smelled like Celica.
That's right. That's why I believe those flowers were a message from her. Do you know what princessia flowers signify?
An irreplaceable treasure, and wishes for good health for many years to come.
Right. And that sums up my feelings nicely, Laufey.
Yeah. Me too, sis.
Yeah.
How about I make you some apple boo when we get home, Laufey?
Appleboo? What's that?
Grated apples. Whenever I caught a cold when I was little, Celica would make it for me. It's sweet and tart and juicy and crisp. Eating it always made me feel better.
Well, apples are good for you. But what does the boo mean?
When I was a baby, I would always say boo-boo when I wanted to eat an apple.
So that's where the name comes from. Wait, you called apples boo-boo? You must have been a strange baby.
You used to do the same thing. When Celica and I heard you, we laughed so hard.
Boo! Right, here goes!
Got an interesting
Is that
relationship.
all?
And it, I'm sure, will develop and flourish over the game.
Right, here goes! I'll finish this!
That's my escape cube.
Is that all?
They've got 3 years difference, don't they? Or how's he, 12? 13? Something like that? Maybe she likes him young. 11.
Just look at all these. This place never changes, does it?
It does too change. The seasons, the wind, the weather. Change one and the sea's totally different. And the same goes for what lies across the sea.
Across the sea? Sometimes I just don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Velvet. Thank you for taking me out here today.
You don't need to thank me. Hey, Laufey. Do you know why it is that birds fly?
Well, if they didn't, they couldn't catch food. Or escape from predators.
Thought so.
But you know, I think there's more to it than that. A bird that's born with wings has to...
A demon! Laphicet, run! No matter how much it hurts, run! Velvet! Don't be scared. You can do it. You're going to be strong, like Arthur.
No, you can't!
Go! Why is a demon here?
I don't want to go alone!
You have to! Don't let your feelings get in the way, or that
Oh.
thing will kill you too! But please, go!
That's a lot of zeros. This is a fight I'm not supposed to win.
It's just like Arthur said. I have to do this!
I got wrecked.
Stop! Face me, demon! Velvet.
Is this what?
Guess he's always just watching us.
How did I get home?
Velvet!
Laffy, you're all right.
Sorry. It's all my fault.
No, if you weren't there, there's no telling what might have happened to me.
Your old one broke, right? You've got beautiful hair. It would be a waste if you didn't take care of it. I'll make a new world. A world where my sister can be happy.
Aww.
The Scarlet Knight? What's going on? Was it all a dream? No, it wasn't!
Wow, that was really fast. Was it all a dream? Wait, no! I got a comb. Can I equip it? Is it a thing? Nope, barely not. Whatever. It's not like I wanted the comb to give me like strength, defense, HP, anything like that. Or to even be able to put a different hairstyle in. That's just crazy. That's not what you use combs for. Awesome.
No! What's happening? Fluffy, where are you?
Whoop! Whoop! Wait, can I even fight these guys? Oh, sweet. Battle turret. If it looks like you're going to lose, you can always try to run away. Go to the blue line marker. Border and run outside of it. I am escaping.
We gotta run.
Well, at least I got a tutorial. on how to escape.
What on earth is going on? This is no time to be scared. I have to find Luffy.
What do you mean, what's going on? We knew this was coming. Even the old guy said it was happening.
No. The village.
And they're all dead. Oh. That's just unfortunate. I mean, like, the elderly ones, they've lived their life and everything, but kids, oh, that's even worse than the children. Was that a baby? Ew. Good lordy.
Don't give up. Never give up.
Could've gone all Star Fox there. Don't give up. Trust your instincts. Just running past all the wolf people. Drop a save, cause boss fight?
Luffy! Arthur!
Why'd you leave me at home? Alone?
Velvet!
You.
Oh, thank goodness. You kept Luffy safe, didn't you, Arthur?
One more sentiment to cast off.
Velvet, run! Arthur!
Here, once, was the seal to the underworld broken. And tonight, here shall be born the power to save the world. With Luffy's life as a sacrifice.
What? What are you saying? Arthur, no!
Oof.
Let him go. This is an offering to the world.
Why would you?
Nothing can save him now.
No!
I see you will not change. Ever a slave to emotion.
Oh, dang.
A demon that feeds on demons. A Therian.
Nice.
Take a look around.
Oops.
Demon blight has spread through the village. But do not fear. With my power as an exorcist, I, Artorius Colbrand, will end your pain.
Ceres.
Why is it that birds fly? Behold my answer. Velvet.
Arthur.
I ask no forgiveness. The sin is mine to bear.
Well, that was a lot to take in.
I will make you pay.
Oh boy, I leveled up. Nice. On lower battle difficulties, enemies attack less frequently and with less force, making them easier to defeat, but higher difficulties offer benefits such as improved item drops from enemies. Also, some effects of Potentite only activate on certain difficulty levels. You can change battle difficulty at any time by choosing options from the system menu. Yeah.
So did my world come to an end.
Hmm?
And for 3 long years, I sat in that pit of darkness and fed. Devouring demons. So I could live. So I could live long enough to kill him. And be my brother's vengeance. is he?
First, there will be a test. It will decide if you are worth teaching.
Battle tutorial. Why would you tell me in keyboard commands? Thanks, game. Using space plus AWSD. Where's that on the controller? Will allow swift movement from the target. I mean, can figure it out, but tilt the left stick while defending with LB for a quick step. Quick stepping expends a small amount of SG to dash in the direction pressed on the left thumbstick, and can even be performed during a combo of performing quick step just before an enemy attacks. The attack will only do 1 damage, and you will recover some SG. Additionally, a soul may also appear. Collect to gain 1 soul.
Here I come. If you are not, I will kill you. Ready yourself. Burning wing.
Wait. Missed it. Come on.
Burning wing.
How could this happen?
And down.
Why are you holding back?
You noticed. Well done. You pass.
Of course. His Moloch would never be so weak as that.
I am his Moloch no longer. First, let me tell you what has transpired these past 3 years.
Oh, dang.
There are exorcists now throughout the land, challenging the reign of demons with the help of...
Tell me. Tell me where Artorias is.
You may find him in the capital city of Logris in Midgand. You won't stop to listen. I can tell you what it was you saw that night. That night, the ritual he performed shifted the very course of the world. A host of Malachim descended, and with their strength, the emergent exorcists quelled the demon tide. Now, he serves as leader of the Exorcists' Abbey, an institution that enjoys the unconditional faith of the kingdom and public. A shield to guard the people and a sword against demons, Artorias Colbrand, the world's savior.
With power stolen by sacrificing Laphicet.
Indeed. But his power is not yet absolute. The man can still be killed.
Why are you doing this?
Make a successful escape from this place, and I'll explain.
Escape? So that's your game. Fine. I don't care what the world thinks of me. What matters is my vengeance against Artorias. That's all.
I have shattered your yoke. We must hurry.
You've shattered my what? Nice. Skipmaster resistance ring. Nice. Games gain. Prodigy's glass sight. Provides the ability for equipment to trigger a random skill that improves the 6 basic statistics. Okay. Attack affects hidden and martial art damage. Art attack affects hidden and other non-martial art damage. Defense reduces damage from hidden and martial arts. Art defense reduces damage from hidden and other non-martial arts. Focus affects SG regeneration rate and chance of inflicting status effects. Martial arts, swift kicks, hidden arts, vicious stabbing attacks. It develops quick martial arts to chain into hidden arts is a dependable tactic, but the elemental attributes on her hidden arts also make them well suited for opening combos. Okay. Master skills. Skills are always on a piece of equipment. Each piece of equipment has a proficiency value that will increase based on the grade earned from battle. Upon reaching a maximum proficiency, a character will permanently learn that equipment's master skill, enabling you to strengthen characters by equipping them with different items. If a character wears a piece of equipment containing an already mastered skill, skills effects will be doubled. Ooh. Oh, island. I mean, not to be picky, but couldn't the lady at least give me some clothes? Or fragment. I mean, I've been in this stuff for 3 years, for Pete's sakes. I mean, it is pretty tattered. Let's get this good old escape and I'll tell you things. Clothes, woman, clothes.
You will need equipment. There are weapons in the room ahead.
Clothes? Are there clothes up ahead? Edgy girl. Well, I lost my brother, husband, fiance, potential future lover interest. It's detrimental. And I have no idea if she actually lost her arm there or not. Because I had a demon arm, but clearly I've got an arm, but it's wrapped, so I don't know if I actually have an arm or if it's not an arm. Or it's like a demon arm. If I get rid of my demonness, assuming I've got demonness, if I lose my arm, I have many questions.
No one raised the alarm.
I can see that.
Take what you need from here.
Oh, sweet, a tarnished silver coin.
It looks like they kept prisoners' effects in here.
Rope. This will be useful. Quite a blade.
I know that sword. Stormhowl. What is it doing here?
Well, it's too big for me.
You're not taking it? It's a celebrated masterpiece.
And if I can't use it, it's worthless. All right.
Are you ready then?
What's going on here?
Be careful. He's no ordinary soldier. He's an exorcist orderly.
An exorcist orderly.
You didn't even flinch.
I already told you. I am his Moloch no longer.
Is there a ship waiting?
So you already know we're on an island.
Yes. I've learned that this is a prison island for violent criminals, and that there are scores of demons locked away here. Demons say lots of things when they don't want you to eat them.
The prison has docks at both the front and rear entrances. Our ship is on the back side.
Got it. The back docks.
I got rope. At least I've got better clothes on now. Still got my ripped and tattered pants, but I've got this shirt cape thing. I'm assuming I can't go through here, but I'm just gonna... It won't open. Well, gosh darn it.
What is this thing?
That's a special mass of mana. Think of them as the souls belonging to a family of Malakim. They appeared all over after the Advent 3 years ago.
Another after effect of the Advent.
If you collect enough of them, you might be able to solicit the cooperation of a Moloch family.
And I'm supposed to take your word for it?
I'm not forcing you to do anything. Whether you collect them or not is up to you.
I might as well pick them up. I'll use every tool at my disposal.
Indeed. You'll have to if you want your revenge.
Still curious why this lady's helping us.
Guards coming. 2 of them.
This way.
Did you hear? The path around the island is off limits now. They say the ground's weak and could collapse.
The path that goes under the watchtower? That's all right. Nobody uses it anyway.
True, but it was a nice shortcut to the docks.
Shortcut to the docks. Under the watchtower.
Well, that was convenient they said that.
A number of guards have gone missing. It would seem we have intruders on the island. All exorcists, break into 2 groups and converge at the front and rear gates.
Understood. No one will get past us.
Stay sharp. The threat could be serious.
Yes, sir.
This isn't going to be easy.
Then we'll need reinforcements of our own. Where are the cells?
They should be on this floor. You plan on involving the other prisoners?
I'll use any tool I have at my disposal.
Yep, got it. Chipped copper coin. Prisoner number 1.
Who in the blazes are you?
You guys are defending this island and you ask who I... RB lets you see information on the current target. You can switch targets by holding the button down and tilting left thumbstick. Changing to when attacking appropriate targets helps battles go more smoothly. Spear Orderly. Weaknesses, resistance none. Clear. You can hold down RB to pause the battle and see information on the current target. While holding RB, you can tilt left to switch between targets. Also, by tapping RB, you can target the closest enemy to the front. Let's take down the weak one first.
Come on, really?
Holding RB and pressing B will bring up your enemy book information on the target. This will let you check on your foe's various statistics as well as what sort of equipment they can drop and the elements and potential status effects carried by their attack. Good to know. Teammates?
Listen up! I'm opening every door to every cell. We're getting off this island.
What the hell? You serious?
2 groups and rush the front and rear gates. Break through the gates and you'll have a ship.
But aren't they guarded by exorcists? I mean, that pirate Von Eyfried's the only one who's ever broken out of here.
And he didn't pull it off just by himself. He was hauled out by some old exorcist named Melchior or something.
Von Eyfried? And Melchior.
I won't force you. You want to rot in here? Then rot.
I'm with you. Anything's better than another day in this rat
Let's do
hole.
it. I'm going home to my family.
Me too!
Yeah!
Let me out,
Rogues
girl!
like us are always
I'm
up for a
sick of the
gamble.
slop they feed us.
Ceres.
Let's get out of here. I'm tired of this schlop.
Let's go! We'll murder those exorcists!
Open all the doors!
That ought to draw the attention of the guards. In the meantime, we'll search for that watchtower. From there, we can follow the outer path down to the docks.
So you're leaving them all to their fates?
I told you, we'll use any tool I need.
We're cold, man. Let's start down this way. I'll have no part in this. Stay the hell away from me. Maybe he likes being a prisoner. Yep. Get those square meals, maybe some exercise, your own private space. It's not to like. You're creepy. Grah, I stay here. I like being undead. Better than being regular dead. I mean, that's fair. Spend the rest of your days rotting in a cell. Another tarnished silver coin. All the coin. Nice pose. Yeah, you've attracted a merry band of fools, but we're not falling for it. Hell no, why would I help some perfect stranger? Heh, may have killed 30 men, but that doesn't mean I want to join them. That's right, if you have a death wish, by all means, go right ahead. Oh, battle boots. Unisex boots customized for combat. Don't mind if I do. Maximum HP plus 30. Bloop. We used to be such a loving character. I've changed so much in 3 years. Well, what do we do? Is it better to run or stay? What should we do? On the one hand, we can't win against the Exorcist. But staying here forever. That's what I'm saying. Which is better? Tell me now, or I'll kill you where you stand. Figure it out for your own damn self. Look, you either potentially escape, die really quickly, or, you know, spend the rest of your days eating the same food, doing the same stuff. Hello?
You're not going to escape?
Don't underestimate the exorcists. They're all gonna die like dogs. Or goblins.
This Abbey that's in charge of this place. They're that amazing?
Amazing doesn't even begin to cover it. The exorcists of the Abbey joined forces with the Kingdom of Midgand. And they've got the whole world in their pocket. They're merciless. They hunt down any human who becomes a demon. Going against them means taking on the whole world.
And I bet I know who's at the top.
Those who get captured and sent here are the lucky ones. We may be monsters, but at least we have our lives.
Sure, until they get fed to me. Thanks for the info.
Even if you manage to escape this place, Thousands of exorcists controlling powerful Malachim will be out there waiting for you. There's nowhere for you to run. Nowhere.
I'm not going to run. I'll gladly die, as long as I take Artorias with me.
Ridiculous. Resisting the Abbey spells only death. Disc. If only I had a ride, there'd be no problem. Bye, Goblin. Alright.
Dear me, not a word of apology?
Um,
What is wrong with you people? There I was, sleeping like a sweet babe, when suddenly... From paradise down to hell! No worse, a grimy prison cell! You see why I'm not feeling well.
And you are?
Hooray! You asked! I'm thrilled to introduce to you the wise sorceress who travels the 11 seas, who scoffs at the might of dragons! None other than the acclaimed, the illustrious Majikiki Kambilu Dindo Dindo Laroon Do! Magilu for short.
Magilu?
No, Ma! Like Soggy Shoe or Doggy Doo, or call me any of those things and I'll turn you into a froggy stew! I suppose you'll never understand. People can be so tragically unlearned. But hey, like I care.
I mean, that character was pretty fabulous.
I can't believe she snuck up on me. Who is she?
This is no ordinary prison. We must be cautious. Trust no one. She said she's a powerful witch.
Did she have a Moloch tethered?
No, I didn't sense Malachim around her. She's an ordinary human, I think.
Then she's an ordinary magician, not a witch. If she tries to trick me again, I'll crush her and be done with it.
Really? Wow. I look forward to learning more about this character. What do we got? Life bottle. Yay. I'm content to stay here. There's no one waiting for me on the outside. Ha! They say even demons have friends. I guess that makes me lower than a demon then. They dragged my friend below and he never came back. I'm going down to look for him. This friend of yours, was he... He was a werewolf like me. You know something about him? No. I don't remember. I may have killed him. I may not have. Who knows? There's no rush. Let the ones who charge them wear the exorcist down. That's the time to strike. Hey, you're smarter than you look. And if the prisoners start to weaken, we can attack from behind. We might even earn ourselves pardons for helping to put down a riot. That's a pretty good idea. Heh heh. No matter which way it goes, we'll end the day with full stomachs. Prisoners are the worst. There's no loyalty. Seriously, do you guys not believe in clothes? Hey, a zombie. Attack. I show them what I'm made of. Yeah, you do that. Can I not get around your bushy tail? So bushy. Whoop. Nothing. Copper, silver. If I stay here, eventually I'll catch Demon Blight. They'll feed me to the demons below. But if I try to escape and fail, the Exorcist will kill me right here and now. But if I succeed, I'll get to see my daughter again. I don't want to die. Damn it all, what should I do? Well, if you want to see your daughter so bad, just go for it. Just give her the beans, man. Sage, herb that raises maximum HP by 10. Oh. Herbs that can increase character parameters grow in various places around the world. They will grow back in time after you collect them, so use them freely on your favorite characters. Oh, nice! Finally. A game where I don't save all those stupid little things to make sure I use them on the right characters. I mean, I'll hold them for now until I get introduced to more characters. I always hated them when they're so limited and you're like, I don't know how to use these on. And I don't want to waste them, and then I never use them. Another chipped copper coin. What do we got? This will be good. A void ring. Ring that reduces damage from non-elemental attacks. Let's put it on. Focus plus 5. Ooh. Ooh. I'll put it on. I don't know if it's the best, but... we'll master it, but... there's fighting.
More?
This one. He's a demon!
Get ready.
Oh, let's have peek. Defense plus 30%. A lot of HP. Level 6. Alright.
True enough.
He's strong.
Chips in the blades already. Brittle, these exorcist knives. I've got to reclaim Stormhowl.
Stormhowl? That sword we found?
You found it? Where? Do you have it? Please tell me.
It's in a storage room. Down below.
Down below? You have my thanks.
He's an odd demon. If things settle down, we'll miss our window. Hurry.
Hey, nice. Sharpshooters enable snipe charge in battle after guarding for a set amount of time. Taking certain items grants charge abilities to the guard command. The sharpshooter's vented snipe charge maintain a guard for 1 second to double the chances of inflicting stun and other status ailments with an immediately following attack.
Stormhowl. Could that demon be...
What is it?
Nothing. That demon swordsman was just strange. He was so full of fury, but when you started talking about that sword, his manner changed completely.
Don't think too much about it. He's a demon after all.
The prisoners here are all so unusual. Except for you.
Forget it. Like I care what a Moloch thinks of me.
I always love that. I'm gonna say something that'll pique your interest, then when you ask, I'll say nothing. This way, I guess.
Sounds like it worked. Let's find that tower.
Give it time. We need to escape here, and then we'll find someone. Of preferably 11. Do I fight you? Oh!
Here I come.
We're finished here. Let's hurry on.
Well,
Getting out of
hey,
here comes first.
hollow dance. Number of attacks and quick steps that can be chained into a combo is equal to the number of souls possessed. Wow. Attacks performed in a combo chain leave characters less open to attack. In addition, arts receive a bonus based on the number of times a different art type has been performed in the same combo. For example, a hidden art performed after 2 martial arts will cost 20% less SG. This can be an effective way to mitigate the high SG costs of hidden arts. Before I go up there.
Got
Gosh,
the gate to the
darn
dock's
it.
locked down. We can't break through.
If only I could
Tower should be just
step
ahead.
over dead bodies. Inconvenient.
We've just about quelled this riot. You won't be getting away.
I mean, I should probably block those spear stabs eventually.
Come on, really?
The prisoners are doomed.
Time is short. We need to get down to the path.
When you say the prisoners are doomed, is it because you saw a bunch of them already laying on the ground? Or you just figure they're pathetic, they had no weapons, and they're up against people with weapons? And we kind of sent them to their death. All right, money.